Something seems really off about Mondstadt.
Albedo! Albedo! Come here, quick!
Huh? Why does it sound like she's under a lot of stress? What's going on here? Where are the people of Mondstadt? It's very unusual for a city to be quiet on such a bright and sunny afternoon.
Well, you see, we received numerous reports of stomach pain and cramping. Many of them also have mentioned having loose feces. You know?
We also recorded a few cases of amoebiasis. Symptoms include severe stomach pain, body stools, and fever.
What do you guys think is causing symptoms? Surely not some Fatui plot.
My, you even got a chance to joke about that, huh?
The cases were all reported recently. Well, some have been reported a week earlier, but a significant decrease of cases rose up within this week. Lisa and I were only able to identify that it's a protist. Maybe Sucrose here knows some more information about it?
Actually, I ran a few more tests with the sample just now, and I managed to identify it as Entamoeba histolytica. It infects humans and other non-human primates.
Maybe we can search for a few readings to learn about this protist. Isa, considering your library is quite large, don't you think it contains readings related to the protists that may help us gain more knowledge about the histolytica?
My, Albedo, you're in luck. My library has books and writings in different fields of science and technology. Feel free to get any books you'd like.
Well then, what are we waiting for? We need to rush to the library and learn about this protest. The people of Mondstadt are suffering from pain as we speak.
Guys, come over here! This book contains the most information about E. histolytica.
This is a really thick book. How did you manage to find the exact page?
Really? That's your question?
Stop with the different chit-chats. Let's analyze this quickly before the infection becomes rampant.
Genus Entamoeba. Complete scientific name Entamoeba histolytica. General description: Entamoeba histolytica is an animal-like protist that is part of the genus Entamoeba. It infects humans and other primates like dogs, cats, and red pandas, causing amoebiasis. E. histolytica has two main life cycle stages, an amoeboid trophozoite and infectious cyst forms. Protist classification: animal-like.
Size, typical range, 10 to 20 micrometer. Where to find them? Typical habitat, usually found in the colon, part of the large intestine. Method of locomotion: it extends parts of its body to change its shape as it moves. Pseudopedia are the extensions, and this movement is called amoeboid movement.
It gets its nutrition from the red blood cells and the tissue cells of their host. They produce a toxin substance which dissolves the mucus and the submucous layers of the large intestine. From the resultant abscess, it derives its nutrition. This is evident from the fact that the stool of the person with the amoebic dysentery contained pure blood and mucus. Reproduction in E. histolytica occurs by simple binary fission, where the nucleus divides first, followed by the body of the organisms. The larger the trophic form infecting the intestinal mucosa reproduces by binary fission. Multiplication also takes place by the cyst formation that occurs in the lumen of the intestine before coming out with the feces. There are some petrifying bacteria found in polluted water in living on various waste organic substances which they decompose. Numerous holozoic protozoa, however, feed on such bacteria, thus helping indirectly in the purification of the water. There are some petrifying bacteria found in polluted water in living on various waste organic substances which they decompose. Numerous holozoic protozoa, however, feed on such bacteria, thus helping indirectly in the purification of the water.
Look! There's also two images provided. A microscope image for the organism. Visible structures in the microscope image and functions of each. Cell wall. This is a cell wall that protects the cyst from environmental conditions. Cytoplasm. has the nucleus envelope safely suspended within, protecting the nucleus. Chromatoid bar. A dense structure in the cytoplasm of male germ cells which organizes then produces RNA processing. Nucleus. A membrane-enclosed organelle within the cytoplasm. It serves as both a repository of genetic information and as a cell's control center. There's also different treatments for the infection.
That's great! With that, we'll be able to help the people of Mondstadt.
Well, that's great. I'll inform the other doctors within the block so that the treatment will be done sooner.
Well guys, mission success.